Well, I really wouldn't think I'd be talking about this, but why not? Now, this is gonna be basically a video talking about 3 types of comments that I'll explain. Some are the comments, some aren't. I don't know if you come across them very often or not really.
The Red Army cannot be overrun!
And honestly, we're gonna go into it because why not? So we're gonna go through 3 different types of commenters. And first thing we're gonna go for is the verified, or well, quote unquote verified. These people basically don't do any effort on trying to get that verified check mark, and instead that they buy the accounts for probably reasons. Probably to, I don't know, increase their fame.
You sound like coddled bourgeois!
It's weird. It's hard to explain why some
Vodka
people
for
do
everybody!
it, but I don't think, I feel like one thing, it's weird to explain. It's very weird to explain, it's hard to explain, and it's really hard for me not to, stutter. But, one thing that you gotta know about these verified channels is that
No vodka for you!
they basically just leech off of content from popular people like, I don't know, Sniper Wolf, or maybe Logan Paul, or Mr. Beast, or maybe PewDiePie. There's many people that they probably go and comment on their videos, in which, in common sense, I will send any other videos I was credited by. But it said that in a video by Some Ordinary Gamers, he says that in the video that there is a way that they do this. They leech off the content by doing basically a simple thing comment. And it's very simple. Getting a verified account, commenting on the video to, well, just get the attention that they want. In which, that's what they're getting in return. And, well, I think this is kind of scummy, considering the fact that you didn't work for this, somebody else did.
Alright, who wants to try and take me?
Is that channel. You just got it. It'd be a different story if you probably bought the... It'd be a different story if you decided not to buy a verified account, try to get one. Then that's like an it's like a, I don't really care. But if it's like you having to buy a verified account that is probably had some time invested into it, I just have honestly nothing really to say. And it's just kind of sad that you have to not even work a single hour of your life just trying to
Never mess with a Soviet!
Milestone. Instead of actually trying to attempt to at least do what YouTube intended it to be used for. We have some people buying it off of YouTube.
I made a very big mess!
In which, that's not how it was used. Like I said, it's not how it was supposed to be used. It's supposed to be used as
That will keep them out for a
way
while!
to say that you worked hard. But buying it is just not a way. It's just a horrible way of showing that you will just get anything with the money. In which I just say, why? What is necessary? And then they go to other people, they grow off of those people, and then just make like probably like 1 to 10 videos, not maybe more. Making like some generic.
Also, what's all that noise? It's making my headache worse!
Well, honestly, if I was to have an opinion on this, these types of channels, honestly, just should not be, a thing. Like, these verified people, or well, verified quote unquote, these people should not own these channels because they are not working their time like Mr. Beast would, or somebody else that actually put the time and effort. Some of these people that just buy them don't deserve them. I'm not saying that all channels, I'm just saying certain channels that buy and cheat their way to the top by using money. Same thing as using sub-bots, but you already have the subscribers there. Which I think, in my opinion, is, it's kind of just scummy. YouTube was never intended for any of that. It was more intended for the type of effort that you need to put in a YouTube video, like I am right now. It's basically just confusing to talk about. But we're about to finish up this one. We'll go to our second one, which is specifically more known as the kind of generic comments. Generic comments can range from, it's not a mistake, it's a masterpiece. I mean, it would be a normal comment if it wasn't fucking 12,000 people commenting the same fucking thing. I mean, let's be honest. Like, if it was like one thing, or like one person just being nice and liking the content, and just sharing their opinion, no big deal. But when it's just like 1,500 people trying to fucking just make a fucking, like, you know, big amount of likes out of this comment, just, you know, because you want to, it doesn't become the type of comment you would want to see. It just seems like the generic copy of all comments on the YouTube platform. In which, I don't really care. These ones, these are just people that, I don't know, go on the different trains of types of comments. Although, personally, I wouldn't probably do it. Other people just want to. And, well, they do it. And that's what makes them want to do more. It's because of the amount they're satisfied with. And, like, you know, my opinion, just not really.
I think DMC is right. It is a bit fishy.
And yes, I agree that maybe some comments are not the best comments. Not really, if you put into like perspective somebody not using a generic comment. But yes, if it's like the same thing being posted by 1,200 other accounts, then that's a comment. Well, that just seems more generic than normal comments. In which I don't
slip
really
in the
care.
slime!
It's like the, you know, it's just the thing that some YouTube channels do. It's like the same thing with first, where people like to say that they're first of a YouTube video, in which I don't really mind. Being the first person to watch it, not my cup of tea to kind of just announce it, but I mean that's people for you, and you know people are gonna say that.
Explosives make things so much
easier. They just
easier.
decide to do it because they probably like doing it. They like telling that they're first. Which I don't have much of a problem against that. Because it's just saying, hey, first. But
Taste communist aggression, filthy worm train! Das Vidania, bitches!
And then third one. Third one specifically, just, you know, just something that isn't like the last two. Last two, one of them was just bought out by a different person, being handed new, just a new owner. Well, this one, it has a different way of saying that. It has a different way of saying, well, well, we're gonna have these different owners buying these accounts, getting lots of money out of the seller. Well, giving lots of money to the seller. And we're going to also skip over the generic comments, because I don't really care.
Limbless creature. I still have no
But
pity.
when it comes to talking about this one, it's gonna involve some accounts that also have been accused of botting. Which specifically the accounts named there's a back then there was like
Let's
actually
play
a
fetch
still
the
going on.
grenade, demon spawn!
Actually, it was like a little bit of a controversy. Not a controversy, but more like a kind of like a problem throughout the YouTube community. It wasn't that much of a problem, but it was just a kind of a problem that we all knew really well about. It was a
Down,
problem
Suka!
that was very interesting, yet it wasn't that much of a problem to many YouTubers when it first started. But it was now. And basically, let's just say that these types of YouTube channels that do exist,
How do
they're
you
bots.
say
They're
thank
not
you,
your
an
average
idiot?
channel. They're basically just the
It is
definition
happy
of,
hour!
let's just recycle the same thing, put into different YouTube videos, big or small, and that's what they did. I remember back in like maybe like
I think DMC is right. It is a
I
bit
remember
fishy.
that when I was basically little bit younger, I did a video of Black Ops 3, specifically the remastered. And there was like a comment saying about your friends, in which this would sound like a normal thing that, you know, we would be asked at school. Hey bro, you wanna be some friends? Sure. But this one, it's different. It's basically not a person wanting to be a friend, rather a bot. As said by other people that have also seen this game. They don't want to be your friend, but rather want to just, you know, act like they want to, just for the sake of, I don't know, just something. But it's for a reason. And I didn't make this video for a reason.
Come back!
And shit. Well, basically, it's hard to explain. And, yeah, you'll understand what I mean.
What?
Bye.
Is break time over now?
Just everything I'm about to explain. These are channels that relate to a channel named Tom and Logan. First one, Tom, I've experienced when I made the video of Black Ops 3. I had that problem. I didn't really think of it much at first. But as other people also got the same comment, they also started to kind of, they also kind of did the same thing. They didn't really think much about the comment.
What's that smell? Maybe I shot it.
Look, I have nothing really much for the comments on YouTube. I just want to explain why they don't like it.
Reach for vodka tonight!
To say about it, but it's just like a very confused way of explaining about it. I wanted to just talk about these.
You know how to say owned in Russian?
All I can
Owned!
explain about this one is that this one's just a bot copy and pasting like something on the script, most likely, and then putting it on a random comment or YouTube video on the comments section. And
I think DMC is right. It is a bit fishy.
So honestly, I just wanted you guys to kind of know that. And honestly, completely fine by you. I don't know what you guys do with whatever I kind of share with you on this channel. I mean, honestly,
Die, demon
I
hell
don't really
pigs!
have any clue what you guys would do. But if you haven't already, like and subscribe.
Hadib
And
notes, hell
I'll get to see you
pigs!
guys later.
Die!
It was really nice talking about this. Anyways, enough with bullshit, and I will sign out of this video.